안녕하세요, 양경TV. 안녕하세요, 양경TV 양경입니다. 오늘은 저번에 했던 주리무리 and Friends의 April Fool's Day, April Fool's Mr. Todd의 책 챕터 1밖에 못 읽어봤는데요. 이번에는 챕터 2를 할 예정입니다. 그럼 그 다음엔 또 3하고 4하고 그렇겠죠. 제 제목은 저번에 했으니까 넘어가고요. 연서 언니 요거 해야 되니까 잠깐만. 여기까지 했죠. 여기네요. 괜찮아? Chapter 2 Oodles of Moodles. After school, Judy was making a world's best teacher poster for Mr. Todd's new bulletin board. Stink, said Judy, help me think of a joke. I want to play an April Fool's joke on Mr. Todd. No way can you play an April Fool's joke on your teacher, said Stink. Your teacher makes your report card, remember? Then help me think of a way funny A+ joke. Whoopee cushion? Asked Stink. Too embarrassing, said Judy. Fake hand? Asked Stink. You could put it in his desk. Judy chewed on her fat pencil. What else have you got? Exploding gum? said Stink.
이거 누구야?
산타 할아버지.
산타 할아버지.
연세 언니 하고 있으니까 잠깐만.
산타 할아버지야.
No gum in school.
할아버지.
연세 잠깐만. I got it. Stink pointed to Judy's poster. Cross out words best teacher and change it to words worst teacher. He cracked himself up. 잠깐만. That joke gets a D-, Stink.
왜? 산타 할아버지.
Said Judy. An April Fool's joke has to make you laugh, not hurt your feelings. For real, said Stink. Did it hurt your feelings when I put blue milk in your cereal or hid a plastic cockroach in your sandwich or got you to believe that our mailman Black Frost was from the North Pole? That was funny, said Stink. I rest my case, said Judy. The next morning, Judy woke up in a good mood, even though she still did not have a joke to play on Mr. Todd. Happy April Fools! Happy April Fools, Mom and Daddy. 안녕하세요. Happy April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day, Mouse. Judy ran downstairs. Sitting on a table was a lumpy present from Stink. Hello, Judy Moody had a birthday today. No fooling. Happy birthday, Jelly Bean, said Dad. Mom kissed Judy on top of her messy hair. Happy birthday! Wait for me, said Stink, sliding into the room on sock feet. I want to watch you. Watch you open your present from me. It's something you want really bad. It's pretty small for a puppy, said Judy. Guess again, said Stink. But it is from Fur and Fangs. A two-toed sleuth? A sugar glider? Open it! Judy tore off the paper. It was not a two-toed sleuth. It was not a sugar glider. It was nothing but a stick. An ugly, skinny brown stick inside a plastic critter case. Wait just a creepy, crawly second. The stick had legs, skinny brown toothpick legs. And the stick moved. Oh, a bug that looks exactly like a stick. It's an Indian walking stick, nicknamed Sticky, said Stink. I want to get you a Goliath walking stick. A Goliath is almost as long as two rulers, but it costs $22. This one was on sale because it's missing a leg, but it'll grow back. You'll see. Judy nodded. Thanks, Stinkbug. I think I'm going to name it Twiggy. I can't wait to show Rocky and Frank and Mr. Todd. Mr. Todd? Why just a stick bug, not stink bug minute? She, Judy Moody, birthday girl, had just come up with the best April Fool's joke ever. At the bus stop, Judy collected sticks and put them in the critter case with Twiggy. She had pencils that looked like Twiggy, and she added those too. As soon as she got to school, Judy set the critter case with her new pet on Mr. Todd's desk. Now all she had to do was wait. Let the April fooling begin. Good morning, class. Happy April Fool's. April Fool's Day. said Mr. Todd. She spied the critter case. Who? What's that? What's this? Sticks? It's Judy Moody, said Jessica. You know how I collect bandits and scabs and junk, said Judy. Sticks are my new thing. Mr. Todd just shook his head, and he wrote rhyme time on the board. In England, if you get an April Fool's joke played on you, they call you a noodle. Who can give me a word that rhymes with noodle? Poodle, called Jessica. That's using your noodle. Mr. Todd turned to write on the board. Hey, said Jessica. One of Judy's sticks moved. Not now, Twiggy. Not yet. Mr. Todd peered at the stick collection. Nothing. Twiggy did not move one toothpick leg. Mr. Todd turned back to the board. Oodle, caboodle, Judy doodled in her notebook. Any more words that rhymes with noodle? Said Mr. Todd asked. Doodle, called Judy. Hey, see? said Jessica, pointing. One of Judy's sticks moved again, all by itself. Mr. Todd turned back around, but Twiggy was hiding under the lid now. Phew! When Mr. Todd wasn't looking, Twiggy was on the move. But every time the teacher turned around, Twiggy was stick still. Mr. Todd wrote Moodle on the board. Moodle is not a word, said Jessica Finch. Sure it is, said Mr. Todd. A moodle is what you call a little mood. Oh, said Jessica. April Fools, said Mr. Todd. Everyone cracked up. Mr. Todd turned back to the board. Just then, Judy saw two antennae poke up through the top of the critter case. No, Twiggy, you little snickerdoodle. Then a toothpick leg popped up, when another, and before you could say oodles of poodles, Twiggy's head crawled right up out of the critter case. Oh, Judy Moody, was in a moodle. Jessica Finch jumped out of her seat. Told you, the stick, it's alive! Twiggy inched across a stack of math homework. Twiggy crabbed up the back of Mr. Todd's chair. Twiggy raised up Mr. Todd's sleeve and crawled right up. Mr. Todd, it's on your head, yelled Jessica Finch. Mr. Todd plucked the stick from his hair and held it in his hand. April Fools, Judy yelled. It's not a stick, it's stick bug. Meet Twiggy, my new pet. She's an Indian working stick. Look at that, said Mr. Todd. peering at the bug over his glasses. He held it up for the glass to see. It really does look just like a stick. Isn't nature amazing? Class 3T oohed and awed over Twiggy. Did I fool you? Judy asked Mr. Todd. A+. You got me good, said Mr. Todd. But you'd better watch out, Miss Judy Moody. I might have a trick or two up my sleeve. April Fool's Day isn't over yet. Gulp. Mr. Todd asked Judy, what rhymes with uh-oh? 자, 그러면 챕터 3는 다음에 또 하도록 하겠습니다.